guys, so I get so many questions on this channel, and surprisingly enough, a lot of them revolve around how to lose weight and how to gain weight. And we have a couple videos on weight loss and just health and fitness in general, but for me, I was always teased for my acne, for being too tall, and for being slim. I was like Cassie long legs, freak of nature, and all these mean things, and I get questions here asking me how to gain weight the healthy way, and I really wanted to address that. And for those of you who are trying to lose weight, you may still enjoy this video just because it might teach you a little bit about how your body works and functions, and maybe you could do some of the opposite things to lose weight or whatever. But I want to talk to you guys, especially those of you who have requested it, about ways to gain weight healthily. Because you all know you could just sit on your bums all day and watch TV and chow down McDonald's to try to gain weight, but a lot of times we don't feel good doing that, and it's bad for our health and it's bad for our arteries. But I understand how it feels, especially for young teens who are into sports and stuff and being teased and bullied for being too thin, and it does make you very, very insecure. You want to have a little bit of substance to you. So I know a couple of ways that are healthier that can help you gain weight without putting those toxins and things like that into your body. So I want to talk to you a little bit about that and really try to touch on some of those things and kind of help those of you out who need to gain weight, and those of you who need to lose weight, maybe you could learn a little bit from this or do the opposite. So enough with this super long intro, Cassandra. The first thing that I would recommend for those of you who are trying to gain weight is not to stop exercising. A lot of people think like, oh, exercise to lose weight, which is true. You do need to exercise to lose weight, but just because you're trying to gain weight doesn't mean that you should forfeit your body. What I would recommend is slow, monotonous, non-strenuous exercise. For instance, don't go run up a hill. You know what I mean? Walking, something that you do that is always the same. Try not to do like 50 different exercises because that will trick your body into burning more calories. Pick an exercise that's easy for you, that'll still get your heart pumping, but that's the same. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, don't just go for a walk every day. Go for a walk, climb a tree, lift weights, play soccer. The different exercises that we do will trick our body into losing more weight. So if we just do one exercise that's always the same, the body will get used to it, and we can still get exercise without burning too many calories. Another great tip that I have for you guys is to eat before bedtime. Now, if you have acid problems or acid reflux or stuff like that, then don't, or if it's hard for you to get to bed, then don't. But if you're looking to gain weight, eating right before bed is a great way to do that. Like honey, something really sugary. Honey is great before bed if you're trying to gain weight. And the reason why is because when we eat before bed, what is our body doing all night? Our body is sleeping. There's like airplanes up in the sky. They're like playing tag or something. They're airplanes. That's really weird. Anyways, random crazy airplanes up there. The reason why that we should eat before bed if we're trying to gain weight is because when we're sleeping, our body is doing nothing. If we don't eat before bed, our body is going to take calories from fat in order to dream, in order to breathe. But if we eat right before bed, our body doesn't need to go into our fat reserves or muscle reserves or anything. And if we eat before bed, we can use the food that we've just eaten to power us slowly through the night. So if you're trying to lose weight, don't eat before bed. If you're trying to gain weight, something natural that's full of sugar like honey or mangoes or pineapples, some of these really high sugar fruits and stuff like that, or even whole grain carbs, those are great before bed because then your body won't be taking fat out from your natural body. You can eat it right before bed and your body will go off of that at night instead of something else. In addition, you should still eat many meals a day. A lot of people say, oh, you should snack all the time to lose weight, which is true, but you should also snack all the time to gain weight. And the difference is that you want to snack on something that is high in calories and really high in sugars, just healthy sugars and things like that. Those sugars will process in your body quicker than fats or proteins, and therefore it'll be harder for you to burn off. The harder it is for you to burn off, the more weight you'll be able to gain. So if you eat things like, mangoes or honey, you can put honey on just about anything. Another great idea is carbs. Just whole grain carbs, stuff like that. Be careful because a lot of whole grains could have fake sugars and stuff like that. But if you eat something like there's an ingredient called cane sweetener or rice sweetener, it's an organic thing. Those Kashi bars, or like eating cereal for breakfast, but those Kashi TLC bars are great for gaining weight. A lot of people market them as weight loss foods, but honestly they're full of sugars and really healthy sugars and healthy carbs and stuff like that, so if you're looking to gain, that's a good place to go. In addition, cereal. A lot of people think that you should eat whole milk to gain weight and skim milk to lose weight. I actually disagree. If you're looking to gain weight, I would recommend soy milk because it does have a lot more sugar. Be careful though, because soy can disrupt hormones. The reason that any soy product is good for someone who's trying to gain weight is because of the estrogen. Tofu, soybeans, soy milk, put that in your diet if you're not estrogen sensitive or if you don't have like cancer or hormonal problems. If you have those, stay clear. But great for gaining weight. Reason why is because soybeans naturally contain tons of estrogen, and estrogen is a hormone that causes our body to gain weight. So if you eat a lot of that soy milk, if you eat a lot of tofu and things like that, you should be able to gain and retain weight better because you have more of that estrogen hormone. Of course, that is kind of messing with hormones naturally. So if you have cancer, if you have ovarian cysts, if you have problems like that, then you should be careful with soy or with dairy in general, just because of theoretical, hypothetical side reactions to your body. But those are some of my tips for gaining weight. If you guys want more tips for losing weight or just health in general, then let me know exactly what your requests are and put them in the comments. And if you have a video response to this, if you agree or disagree with anything I'm saying, please post it as a video response so that we can all kind of share our ideas. So I love you guys. I hope that this helped you, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Love you guys. Bye.